So, just leaving Swallow Nest versus Skeggy. There's been a
Well, like Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather.
there's been a scrap at the end of the match.
During the game, right? So it started off with the Skegness players being dirty. It was like 3 or 4 of them. Bad tackles. Referee did nothing because he was crap.
Referee was appalling.
And pretty much they stopped. The 4 players that were being douchebagged stopped. Second half started. It was 1-0 to Swallow Nest, so they had the advantage.
Welcome to Swallow Nest.
Or like Fight Town. Anyway, yeah, they had the advantage and they went in quite confident. But instead of trying to score the other goal, they were still angry about what had happened in the first half. So they literally just started pushing people, punching people, and the referee continued to do nothing. He even stood with his arms behind his back watching one of the fights. So
Do you know, I think it's purely because Skeggy have been used to winning all season.
Yeah, I know they haven't won.
Now they haven't won. They've spat the dummy out. Yeah.
Exactly.
And that number,
What a coincidence.
that number 3 for Skeggy,
Uh-huh.
smashing one of the Swallow Nest players up against the fence.
That was after the game.
After the game,
So
yeah.
during the game, there was a bunch of different fights, right? Because both teams were angry at each other for starting on each other when they both should have just focused on scoring, right? Anyway, the game finished, all the fights stopped. The referee actually did something at the end of the game. He actually did stop one of the fights at the end of the game. It all finished. There was a couple of fights. It was a dirty game, but you can go to next week, right? And then that douchebag for number 3 for Skegness, well, from what I saw, threw one of the Swallow Nest players into the fence, and the Swallow Nest players got him, pushed him into the dressing room, and God knows what happened from there.
Yeah, I don't know. We all heard it. And the
And
fans,
you know what? It was. I don't care what anyone says. It was Skegness's fault. Swallow Nest shouldn't have reacted the way they did in the second half, but it was Skegness that started it
Yeah,
because they spat their dummy out because they can't hack losing.
yeah, I agree. So, and we're neutral. We're neutral. We don't support Swallow Nest or Skegness. We only came because, you know, the ladies of our house have gone to see Little Mix. So
It should be called Fight Night. That's what this is.
We came-
First
yeah.
Fight Night.
ladies of our household have gone to see Little Mix. So we decided to come to Swallow Nest and see Swallow Nest
And
against
you know
Skeggy.
what? It wasn't all the Skegness players. I think there were 2 Skegness
Oh no,
players.
it's not all the Skegness players,
but
but
most of them. There was 2 of them which were alright. That didn't get involved with any of the fights.
yeah. So
One of them was
that's
the
it
goalkeeper.
really. One of them was the goalkeeper because he was that far away.
Yeah, and the other one was a number 5 for Skegness. Number 4, number 5.
So we're gonna get off now because it is bloody freezing.
That's got me angry. That has. Oh,
It's got me angry.
It's got me angry. That.
Yeah.
Both teams reacted badly, but Skegness started.
Do you know what? If both teams had have actually put that much passion into the game,
Into the game, 5-3.
yeah, it would have been a hugely goal-scoring match. But they were both
And
poor.
the fans too after the game. Some of the Skegness and Swallow Nest fans are arguing with each other. I'm like, shut up, you're both at fault. And I think they both accepted that after about 2 minutes.
It's just both teams. I mean, it's the Northern Counties Eastern League, you know, the cup match. But both teams were appalling. I
I
thought.
feel like I'm talking about toddlers. You started it, but you shouldn't have reacted the way you did. So shake up and make hands. Don't spit your dummy out.
Shake up and make hands.
Make up.
Make up and shake hands.
I don't care.
Shake up and make hands.
Still
Why
makes
don't you
more.
just shake up and make some hands?
It still makes more sense than them fighting.
Makes
rather
more
than playing
sense than
football.
either of the tactics from both teams today.
Yeah, it makes more sense than the referee. Maybe.
Yeah. Or the referee, that fight in essence, has
And he was like this. He was just like.
the fight in essence has come from referee being absolutely appalling. Linesmen were alright, maybe a couple of bad decisions, but you know, no one's perfect. But the referee was absolutely poor. What is the referee's name? Is it on the sheet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Referee's name, let's have a look. Wakar Ahmed. Refereed a North Ferriby game and he was absolutely appalling then. And he's been appalling in this game, and as far as I'm concerned, he's sort of stoked the fire for the anger of this of both teams because he's not controlled the game at all, and then obviously he's not controlled the game because what happened at the end of the match.
Yeah, the players that were involved in the fights were like toddlers. I know I've already said it, but it literally is like with toddlers. You started it because Skegness spot their dummy out when they should have just used that passion to win the game.
Yeah.
And then Trelawney shouldn't have reacted the way they did. Some of the players.
Both teams should have used that passion to win the game and not fighting.
And both managers knew that.
Yeah.
Both managers were peed off.
Anyway, we're going because I'm freezing now.
Yeah, me too.
See yous.